Good morning and welcome to Emmanuel Episcopal Church on this, the 6th Sunday of Easter, May 17th, 2020. We're glad you've joined us here this morning for our service of Celtic morning prayer. As we prepare to worship God in word and song this morning, I ask that you take a moment and a few breaths, deep breaths that clear your mind and your heart from the cares and week that has passed, so that you may be open to all that God is saying to you this morning. And as we do this, let us listen to the prelude played by our music director, Beverly Clark. Giving Yourself Up to Love by Macrina Widecker. Giving yourself up to love is melting into God. It is falling into the hands of the living God with complete abandon. This is the deep interior prayer for which we have been striving. Here we must let go of our dependency on thoughts, words, and images. We go into the beautiful darkness. We stop struggling. We let the angels carry us. Surrender is the only word we know.
Sacrifice for us, therefore with joy we keep psalm appointed for this Sunday is Psalm 66, verses 7 through 18, can be found on page 674 in the Book of Common Prayer. We will say this responsively by the whole verse. I will begin. Bless our God, you peoples. Make the voice of his praise to be heard.
Who holds our souls in life and will not allow our feet to slip.
For you, O God, have proved us. You have tried us just as silver is tried.
You brought us into the snare. You laid heavy burdens upon our backs.
You let enemies ride over our heads. We went through fire and water, but you brought us out into a place of refreshment.
I will enter your house with burnt offerings, and will pay you my vows, which I promised with my lips, and spoke with my mouth when I was in trouble.
I will offer you sacrifices of fat beasts with the smoke of rams. I will give you oxen and goats.
Come and listen, all you who fear God, and I will tell you what he has done for me.
I called out to him with my mouth, and his praise was on my tongue.
If I had found evil in my heart, the Lord would not have heard me.
But in truth, God has heard me. He has attended to the voice of my prayer.
Blessed be God, who has not rejected my prayer, nor withheld his love from me.
A prayer for the morning. Speak to us this morning, O God. Speak to us your truth. Dwell with us this day, O God. Dwell with us in love. Amen.
A reading from the Gospel according to John. Jesus said, "If you love me, you will keep my commandments. And I will ask the Father, and he will give you another advocate to be with you forever. This is the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it neither sees him nor knows him. You know him, because he abides with you, and he will be in you. I will not leave you orphaned. I am coming to you. In a little while, the world will no longer see me, but you will see me. Because I live, you also will live. On that day, you will know that I am in my Father, and you in me, and I in you. They who have my commandments and keep them are those who love me. And those who love me will be loved by my Father, and I will love them and reveal myself to them."